It was just as we were expecting from Žalgiris. They're a very quality team. Congratulations for the victory, and we are wishing them by this way a lot of luck in the next game in the European qualifications. It's very important for the Lithuanian football. Concerning the game and first half, I think it was equal game, although they were a little bit more in the possession, and we were playing more from the transitions, and generally it was the quality against the quality where they were a little bit better. We started with a formation where we had most of the midfielders to be able to play and to keep the balance in the middle of the pitch. We created a lot of chances and semi-chances from transitions, but in the end we didn't score, and we were not very much close to score. From one mistake we conceded the first goal. It was not affecting us too much in the sense of moral, because we continued to play, but the second half brought us a little bit difficulties, and the goal scored from a very strange situation, I must say. It was 2-0, and in the end we didn't have nothing to lose. This game was for us like a game from Panevėžys and a game from the game with Cholet. A game to prove that we can play with all these top teams, but something what is missing is more courage, more decisiveness in the game, more confidence, and I'm sure that it will come in the following games. And I'm not afraid for this team. I'm satisfied with the moments in the game. What I'm not satisfied with is the mistakes that we are conceding the goals, and that we are not scoring from the chances that we are creating, or not using the chances in the proper way. I hope it will come into better state in the following games, and for sure the teams from the middle of the table and lower are the teams that we can play much better games, and these are the games just to prove and to see what are our capabilities and abilities in this moment.
Okay. A new player, Dmitrič made the debut, so how can you evaluate his performance and what are your expectations regarding him in this season?
He's a new player, newcomer, and this is his first game after a pause, a break of 1 month. So putting that in consideration, that he recently came 5-6 days ago, and that he played these first games against Žalgiris, we can be for sure satisfied with his performance. But for sure it is not something what he can give. He can give much more. So he needs more games. We are playing against the team which is in shape. Žalgiris and most of our players are in shape. We may say that for him and for the players who made the breaks, they need a couple of games and some period of training and playing to come into their level.
In these 3 weeks, the new artificial ground is done here.
Yes.
So did you feel, maybe of course you had few trainings before this game, but did you feel any influence on the game in the competitive level?
For sure, it is much better to have the good ground. This is new ground. This game just opened officially this ground because it was finished 3 days ago. We made a couple of training sessions, and for sure it is much better for the players, especially for their health when they are on the new better ground than it was previously. And of course today it was also very good that the pitch was wet, and the weather conditions were a little bit rainy, bringing the rain on the pitch, and for sure the players much more enjoy on the artificial grass when it's wet and when the ball goes faster. It was not making the problem for us, for sure, but okay, the opponent is making the problem, not the ball, because these balls are also fitting our way of playing and how we want to play. So it was good for both sides, I hope, and also for the preparation for the European game for Žalgiris.
Okay, and one new player was introduced. Can we expect more newcomers in the?
For sure, everything be officially exposed on the official site of the club. You will be informed in this way, because it's possible that the players will come, but also there is a lot of things to do in between to come to the signatures and officially to announce that new arrival is there.
Okay. And the last question about Oklahoma. When can we expect his comeback?
We can expect that he has another 3 weeks of trainings and recovery from the injury still, and after maybe 4 weeks we can expect him in the team training normally and starting to gain the physical condition for the games.